I always said I refused to write a ban appeal. I did not say I refused to record a ban appeal. First, KKT, Cheeks, fuck. Vil, is Vil an admin? I don't know. Anyone else who might be watching this, perhaps? Let me brief you on my state of the world. Turn this fucking light on so we can get some action. Oh wait, that lamp's broken. Turn some fucking lights on so we can get some fucking action. Here, ready? Then God said, let there be light. Ugh. Cover up my fucking gay ass legs, dude. You know you want these. Okay. So, this is my state of the world right now. Alright, let's get comfy, boys. So, first, I would like to address a couple of elephants in the room for my bandage. One, Jinx. I know that you seem to think that I hate you, and I do, but it's like, come the fuck on, dude. It's a video game. That's the expression that I've always used to sort of counteract the argument of me ever wanting to take DBR seriously again. Of, haha, you guys, fuck you guys take this game too fucking seriously, you guys suck dick, haha. It's just a game. Why you have to be mad? But seriously though, Jinx, I don't think that you've done anything wrong. I think, well, objectively speaking, I don't think you've done anything wrong. You've done what you think is right, and maybe that just contradicts my feeling of what I think is right for the game. In fact, maybe it's very fucking obvious that it contradicts everything that I think is right for the fucking game. And that it's quite fucking obvious that what I think you're doing is goddamn garbage, but, you know, I don't think that necessarily implies that I hate you as a person. I just think that your decisions on DBR are fucking gay. And that my idea of balancing is objectively better than yours. But you know what? That's fine. Because I looked in the and the reason I'm saying all this is because I looked in the Discord, and I control F my name because I'm a sniving fucking cunt and wanted to start up some trouble. I wanted to like quote people and shit they said about me and then fucking laugh at them to their faces. Cause you know, that's how I roll. And you were like, well, it's probably shit that Cyburn thinks that I'm a fucking cunt now, even though I talked to that nigga about depression and shit, and like worldviews and shit. And it's like, Jinx, don't. The difference between then and now is that then you were not Jinx. Okay, that just was not you. Okay, that was your fucking persona that you had made up, Kokoro Watari, Yan, whatever, that you, like, you can keep fucking putting your name on Discord as Yan, but you're not actually that person. You were never that person for real, and I don't want to talk to Jinx about that. I want to talk to Yan about that. And that's some weird split personality disorder shit, but I think that the difference between then and now is that you had a serious respect for other human beings that I don't think that you have anymore. Because back whenever I first said, hey Yan, I think that these updates are ass, you know? I think that what you're doing is kind of ass, and I disagree with it severely. I know that I am quite possibly physically incapable of putting my feelings about DBR into words that make sense and are both polite and like respectful towards the person that I like disagreeing with, but I think that the way that you completely discarded my opinion, like it was fucking garbage, and didn't even like get a hint of what I was saying, that really like fucking set like set the fucking trigger for all this shit to happen. Because at that point, it felt like you weren't going to listen to what the player base said because you think that you had their best interest at heart, even when some of the members of the community were saying that no, you don't, actually, this is fucked. You know? And I don't know, maybe I'm tired of fucking barking up the tree and just saying shit and people not fucking listening at all because I'm a meme lord, alright? And I don't remember exactly when Jinx told me this, but when you told me this, but it was like, Cyburn not caring about anything isn't cool. And I mean, okay, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, it's like, I do care about DBR. As much as I would like to say to the contrary, the game has been, by and large, a very important part of my life, and it's got me addicted to writing like no other game has before then. So I was really fucking scared whenever somebody comes along and makes all these like really big fucking sweeping ass changes to the game for what they say is better, and I don't think it is better. So of course I'm gonna get really fucking defensive and say that these changes are ass and try to get you to fucking change them. But then you don't, and I cry. I jerk off every fucking day, and I cry to myself about how new DBR is gay ass cheeks, and then all these new players come in, and these new players aren't as cool as the old players, at least I think so. And then Chikashi is like, ah, and I'm like, no, please, Chikashi, don't put it in there. And then Jinx is like, wow, Cyburn, why do you keep lashing out at everyone and everything that says new DBR is anything but other cancer? What's your fucking insecurity? And it's like, well, goddamn, Jinx, look at what's fucking happening. There's tarps to the left, tarps to the right. There's fuck you. Sit on it and spin, motherfucker. And here I am, beaten off. And like, I feel like KKT is the only person in the admin team who like treats me as a human being, and even then, that's like fucking loosely, because I don't think that guy even knows what a human being actually is. He feels like a fucking enigma, you know? I don't know. Alright? I don't know. I don't even think that this is a ban appeal anymore. This is just me fucking venting my feelings to you. Is this what a ban appeal is? I don't feel like admitting like I'm wrong, because I don't think that anyone think anything I've done is wrong. Well, let's talk about the bannable offenses. Okay, hold on. Let me, before I fucking say that and you guys are like, he doesn't think he's done anything wrong, he shouldn't be unbanned, the fuck? Okay, hold on. Me logging on and killing everyone. Can you send, like, okay, I'm gonna send this fucking transcript to Morningstar or somebody. There's nothing fucking personal about it, alright? There's not a single bit about it that was personal. I just said, hey, I'm bored, I should log on to DBR and just kill people. That was fucking it. And then Z-Man starts trying to box me, and I'm like, fuck you, nigga. Yeah! And I don't know, dude. I'm still all smiles about it, so maybe I shouldn't be unbanned, but I just hope that you can look at Jesse's, I think Jesse approves of me this wipe, or Jesse's approval of me this wipe, and how they think I'm actually pretty good, and how all the other admins this wipe think I'm actually pretty good, and how all the players this wipe think I'm pretty good except for Adam. Well, okay, maybe not all the players, but most of the players this wipe think that I'm alright. And that whenever I actually like DBR, whenever I can actually put my heart into it, capital H heart, because Kingdom Hearts, whenever I can actually put that into it, I can actually be a good player. That's good for the wipe. Does that mean that it's worth unbanning me for the fucking coin flip of a chance that I'll just, like, app for a semi-rare, log in one day and then log out? I don't know, that's up to you. But I'm kind of fucking tired of just, this fucking war, or of attrition or whatever. of like me just coming in and bitching at DBR, and people telling me shut up, Cyber, and I'm like, alright, fuck you. I think that's about all I want to say. But does my remote have an ENT button? Do you see that shit? ENT. That's what it says right there. ENT.